Hello everyone, welcome to Queen of Tea. For today's video I've chosen to do a list of a really interesting spots. So this is about the 10 most played games in the entire human history, the most favorite one. Though it's quite difficult to estimate exact participation numbers for sport around the world, it is possible to give a general idea of some of the most participated sport using available research, although I appreciate that the list is open to debate. First one is soccer football. A few things can rival football, and we all know that. So as a spectator sport, and this is also matched by the number of people who participate in the sport, be at grassroots level, A-side leagues, or simply playing for fun with friends. In the last global census undertaken by the sport government body FA or FIFA, it was estimated that there are 265 million people who play the sport, along with more than 5 million referees, which equates to 4% of the world's population. Number 2 on the list is badminton. It might come as a surprise to some people that badminton is among the world's top 10 most participated sports. But badminton is an extremely popular indoor sport which is played regularly by an estimated 222 million people around the world. It is particularly popular in Asia, with many of the best players ever to grace the game hailing from the continent. The third on the list is field hockey. The fast-paced sport is played by men and women in over 100 countries on 5 continents around the world. A firm favorite at the Olympic Games, field hockey is a highly technical sport played by 10 outfield players plus a goalkeeper, and its rules differ from the ice hockey variation of the sport. The next on the list is volleyball. Originated from America, volleyball boasts an impressive estimated global participation figure of 998 million people. Indoor and outdoor versions of the sport are played all over the world, with over 220 affiliated national federation registered to volleyball global governing body and the FIVB. The next one is basketball. The Federation of International Basketball Association estimates a minimum of 450 million people play the sport around the world, but it recreationally or through structured competitions. Legendary figures in the world of basketball such as Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant have aided the rise in global popularity of the sport from its American roots. Let's move on. The sixth on the list is tennis. Widely recognized as the most popular individual sport in the world, tennis is played by an estimated number of 60 million men and women around the world. According to a ranking by Top End Sports, the doubles version of the sport is also extremely popular around the world, which is why it ranks on this 10 most participated sports list. Let's move on. The next on the list is cricket. The majority of participants of the sport come from Australia, India, Pakistan, South Africa, and the UK. But cricket is also on the rise in other countries all over the world. The International Cricket Council identified that impressive 125 countries around the world play this sport. The next on the list is table tennis. This indoor sport has become more and more popular over the years, with interrecognition of schools, social clubs, and sport centers across the world. Top End Sports are ranking also an estimated 300 million people worldwide participate in table tennis. Let's move on. Baseball. Historically, baseball was more popular in America than everywhere else in the world, but the sport is now becoming increasingly popular in other countries such as Japan. Softball is the female version of the game, and it's estimated by the World Baseball Softball Confederation that 65 million people either baseball or softball in over 140 countries. And the last one on the list is golf. Perhaps one of the most popular pastimes of the world. According to Golf Today, 60 million people around the world regularly participate in the sport. The definition of regularly playing golf in these figures equates to taking part in 1 round of golf per year, or using a facility such as a driving range. So guys, these are the 10 sports that I've chosen as the most participated. I hope you enjoyed it. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next drop of tea.